Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mixed martial arts contest set for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the title MMA blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighed in 178.4 pounds, fighting out of Springfield, Illinois, Shannon Borton! Across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the first form, red corner. This mixed martial artist stands an even 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 184.2 pounds, fighting out of Elvins, Missouri, Scott Marler!
Whoa, you hear that crowd.
Huge crowd. Referee Dwayne Best has the call for this contest. Scott Marler in the red tape, Shannon Borton in the blue. Quick touch of the gloves. Marler takes the center of the cage. Both of these guys look extremely ready.
Beautiful outside leg kick coming off of some pressure. Borton answers with his own. Now he's securing the center of the cage.
Yeah, Borton got
beautiful too.
Big double leg drive there out of Marler. Eats a knee to the body though. Nice takedown.
Great transition, securing his hips away from the cage and sucking him in before turning him out. Looks a little bit stuck right here, though, with the guillotine attempt. I mean, obviously he's inside, so there's no real danger, but you do have to spend some energy to get your head out. Borton trying desperately to get some. Oh, nice. He was able to get his knee in between the hips. Oh, but immediately loses it. Marler looks very calm, composed. He's not really, wasting any motion.
And that's a good place to be in this situation.
I was about to say, I thought he transitioned to mount, but just half control. It's still a good position. Whenever you can kind of crunch your opponent near the cage like this in a dominant position as half guard or full mount, it's never a bad time. But Borton giving up the back.
Up his back.
Immediately with the rear naked choke threat.
Marler here trying to soften up his opponent.
Marler's a little high, though. I'd like to see him kind of put the hooks a little deeper.
Nice fighting of the hands there out of Borton. Reverses positions here. Now we see Marler on top, got the back. Flatten him out, driving down.
Borton
trying to get his hands free.
Yeah, Borton's smart by, kind of controlling the wrist in this position because he knows that if he lets the hands free, punches will immediately rain down or, submissions underneath the neck will come. But you can't necessarily stay here. I'd like to see him flatten out one of his legs and immediately turn back in, putting his back onto the mat. But it looks like the rear naked choke is in, and it's in deep.
He's looking to finish the fight here. Marler trying to get it done. Can he finish?
I can't tell from this position if he's underneath the chin or if it's just like a,
There's the tap.
Scott Marler with the first round submission. And the crowd is absolutely loving it.
This capacity crowd is going nuts here, ladies and gentlemen, for Scott Marler.
Beautiful display of wrestling and jiu-jitsu. And sportsmanship. I mean, that was...
Well, that's what this game is really all about. Let's send it up to the cage to Joe Parisi to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a close at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Scott Marler!
A huge win for Scott Marler here in the Shamrock FC cage, moving his record to 2-2 in the world of mixed martial arts. But we have more coming up as it is our feature bout of the prelims as Dan Harina takes on Marcus Monsinger, and we'll be right back right after this.